What's going on, guys? It is your boy Just Share. Come back at you with another video. I'm not gonna lie to you. This video is gonna be a little different. This is gonna be about the 10 things that I feel like all guys should be doing, especially my fault. Let me because I'm not playing no AI player, bro. GG, bro. Hey man, GG's, man. No cap. You know, I'm not toxic. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, you trash ass nigga, because I don't even remember. Let's see. The first topic I wanted to talk about was developing new skill sets, right? Like, I want to, basically just become the best version of yourself, making sure that, you get into that. You want to just upgrade in life, completely. Like, you want to. My whole goal. My whole goal and focus pretty much is just becoming the best version of me. So becoming the best version, I'm going to, basically upgrade my skill sets, like in 2K, learn about some shit, and try my best to understand it so I can apply it to my life and what I need to do. Because learning new skills and then taking those skills and creating something out of it. It could be anything like learning how to drive a truck, learning how to wire somebody's house, cable, learning how to edit people's videos and make them turn out really good. Pretty much doing anything, gonna be. Don't be afraid to try new things. I ain't mean to twist up, my bad. I probably scared y'all. I was like, what the fuck? I jerked up so fast, but pause. Normal, right? Because we're not normal people. We're not normal individuals. I know I'm not. So I'm gonna do stuff that the 99% is not doing. So I'm gonna try new things. I'm gonna try stuff that people ain't never, don't really try. As like number one example, is taking cold showers. People don't like cold showers. I don't like cold showers. Cold showers is cold, and that's why people don't take them, because it's comfortable. Being in the warm water and it's comfortable. You want to take yourself out of the comfort zone, which that's what I'm pretty much saying is basically just doing stuff that the 99% are not doing. Okay. Numero tres. Hit the gym. Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym. If you watch my past videos, I did make a video a long time ago in some bad quality. I might have to remake that video because I didn't have a ring light at the time, and I wasn't very talkative. I really didn't go into stuff because it was my first time really doing YouTube. But now I'm in the groove of things, and I'm getting to it. Go to the gym, please. To be in the gym, but man, more specifically, it's because a lot of times we can be insecure about ourselves and we don't like the way we look. But you can't like the way you look and don't go do something about it. We gotta do something about it. So yeah, go hit the gym, get your diet correct. I couldn't try to drink a gallon of water a day. Limit your. Why did I do that? I'm so bad. I should have just went straight up when I was open the first time. But pretty much just hit the gym. Number 4, develop a skincare routine. You jumped too. You shot that over you? Oh, he's like that. I developed my skincare routine just recently, and it works very well. And I feel like every guy should have a skincare routine to take care of your face, because appearance matters. Your appearance does matter. I don't care what people tell you. Oh, appearance doesn't matter, dude. Your appearance matters. That's what I'm saying. Hit the goddamn gym, because your appearance matters. Your appearance can open doors for you. Because the world is very much so competitive. So it's a competitive world out here for us, man. So it's I just want y'all to present yourselves in the best light, in the best way, in the best shape possible. So pretty much work on your skincare routine, develop a skincare routine. Teach Hanley, I think it's called. And pretty much it's really simple. This is probably a free ass sponsorship. But I mean, hey, it's okay. I'm not tripping. But that's the one. That's the product. That's the products that I use, and it's kind of cleared my face up a little bit. Also, like I'm drinking water and shit. You know, making sure my diet is not like. I want to give y'all one because y'all probably like, well, y'all don't even know. Probably if you didn't know where to start, like this video wouldn't help you with that. But yeah, T.H. Hanley, look it up. It's a really good one for me. You know, my face. I'm saying like, you know, my face is completely cleared up, but it looks a lot better than it did couple weeks ago. So, dude, like, how do people make whites? Like, I never make whites, bro. And then number 5 is gonna be hygiene. Hygiene, you know. Also, like, you don't want your. I can't dribble, so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. So, where was that number? I think I was on number 5, but I was going to number 6 probably. Number 6, which is a gorilla. Number 6, I'll probably say, don't at this point in time, fellas. Is what I feel like. Yeah, shit. Women right now should be the last thing on your mind, because oh shit, okay, I fucked up. For me, honestly, like yeah, is that one of my goals? Like, obviously, yeah. Like, I'm dealing with women at this time in my life it's just really a distraction, because they just come with so much, and it's like I'm not gonna be able to just like be able to do everything. Not saying that like shit. Saying that like I don't have anything for her to like walk into. But it's not completely developed yet, you know. And I just want to make sure, like, when I do start like actually like dealing with like women, god damn it, like just building your shit up first. You know, it's a lot easier when you got your shit together to like, you know, start dealing with women. And you know, it's not a fucking hassle to like, oh yeah, you can't come over tonight. You know, I live with my mom and all that, and you know, she be in bed by a certain time and stuff like that. Like, it just makes it so much easier when you got your shit together. Like, once you get your shit together, it's just a lot easier. So dealing with women like in the 20s, like I'm not saying like don't indulge like obvious like get in where you fit in, but for real, like it should be your time should be really occupied by getting money and finding new skill sets that can make you money. A very small percentage dealing with actual like women. Like it should be a small percentage. Guys, mine for real, they ain't got this stuff together. Now once you get your shit together, and then you can go ahead and like, you know, start like pursuing women and, you know, dating and shit like that. You know, and really like trying to find a relationship. But at this point in time, man, I literally just gave him a go because I thought that he was gonna be open. I should have just threw it to the nigga on my left. It's just really much just take the time in your 20s to focus on yourself and focus on building your empire, and then go look for that woman. You know, that's just simple as that. Number 7, put yourself first. Put yourself first. I know I said that in 6, like focus on yourself, but like really like mentally, physically, and spiritually, like make sure you're okay at the end of the day. You know, I don't care what nobody says, like make sure, why the fuck would you? Yeah, man, make sure you're okay at the end of the day. You know, we're born alone and we die alone. Taze, you about to blow me, dude. Taze, come on now. Make sure you're okay at the end of the day. Make sure you're okay, spiritually, mentally, and physically. You know, don't let the world bother you. It could be your friends, your family. Like, don't let them talk you out of stuff that you want to do. Like, make sure you're okay at the end of the day. You live alone. I mean, not live alone. You're born alone and you die alone. So make sure when you lay down, make sure that you're okay at the end of the day. Like, simple. You know, hey, like the only person, you know, you're stuck with yourself. You know, this is the person that you have to live with. This is the person that you are. So if you're not okay, that means anything else in life is not going to be okay. So make sure you're okay at the end of the day. Number 8, I made like a little short about this, I think, like, but pretty much remove people that's not like adding like any kind of like value into your life, that's trying to like want to make sure that you win. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's just like, they're kind of there for the ride, but they're not there to help fix the ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? You know, like, make sure people that's like helping you, like actually giving you like good advice and stuff that you like can try out and stuff. Like, hey, like, yeah, I was looking into this. No, you're not scoring that. You're not scoring that. Oh my God. No. I hate this game. I really hate this game sometimes, because like that's the shit I be talking about. And then like my team feels like they're not fucking playing. Like they're not playing the game. People from your life that is not like truthfully helping you. You know, like people should be supporting you, helping you, and actually giving you like ideas and like motivating you to do stuff. Like a couple of my close friends, like, you know, start our podcast. I kind of talked a little bit more about it in our first episode. If y'all want to check that out, link is in the description, because I'm gonna obviously put in my description if y'all want to check out our podcast and stuff. It's on YouTube. Like, if they don't understand where you're trying to go in life and they're on a whole different path, then sometimes those people, you got to let those people go. You know, if they're not on the right track and not going in the same direction you're going, obviously there's going to be a landslide. So what are you willing to do to get to the next level? What are you willing to sacrifice to get to the next level? You know, what are you willing to endure and take to become successful? You know, a lot of people say they want to be successful, but they don't want to go through the hardships and the hard times of becoming successful, because becoming successful is not an easy path, and it's a very long road. It's a long road of doing the same shit over and over again until you get results. Just like going to the gym, you know, shit, he could even be making your bed up, doing stuff over and over again to get better results. So what are you willing to do to become? That was a fucking snipe. Like, what are you willing to do to get to the next level? What are you willing to do? You know, and I'm not trying to say the other shit, because, you know, that's a good save. If you understand this world, then you know what I'm talking about, of people doing literally what it takes to, you know, become successful. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about literally like doing just what it takes, you know. Are you ready for the long nights and the early mornings? Are you ready to do shit that you don't really want to do? And that was gonna be number 10, is talking about like all men should have like discipline, because motivation is only gonna take you so far at the end of the day. The feeling of doing something is only gonna take you so far. You're gonna get tired of eating the same meal every day. You're gonna get tired of doing the same workout plan every day. Like you're gonna get tired of those things. You're gonna want to do something else. You're gonna be like, oh, I don't feel like, you know, I don't feel like going to the gym. You know, I don't feel like working on my physique. I don't feel like. It's gonna be about just discipline, just disciplining yourself. You bitch. Oh shit. But make sure, like, you know, like you know, discipline is a thing that I think all men should have. It's because, like I said, motivation will take you far. Will take you only so far. And it's like, to become successful, you got to be disciplined. To do anything in life that you want to be great in is to become disciplined. You know, and you got to have love for the shit too. You got to have some kind of love for this shit. You know, like I dream of being successful. I would love to be successful. I feel like I'm successful already. I'm successful mentally. I'm just not there physically yet. You know, good still. And that's the mindset that I have. Like I'm there mentally. Like I know what I want to do. I just got to get there physically. I'm there mentally. Like I got a game plan. I got it set out. I know what I want to do. And it's just applying that pressure, basically. Like, you just got to apply pressure. Like, y'all apply pressure to these women, you got to apply pressure to your goals and your successes. You know what I'm saying? Because if you apply pressure to those things, those things in all will reward you. Literally. Because applying pressure to women, if you got to chase a woman, bro, it's not worth it. So apply pressure to your goals. You know, apply pressure, show interest into, you know, chase your goals, chase your dreams and goals. Oh, come on, so apply pressure to your goals, man. Discipline, develop discipline, please. Dude, damn, I shit on him. Develop discipline. You know, that could be making your bed up, all that shit. You know, just making your bed up. You can start with that, and then just progress. Because all it is, discipline is just progression. Once you apply that shit everywhere into your life, dude, you're unstoppable. You're truly unstoppable. That's what made Kobe, honestly, I feel like, so great, was because his discipline and his love for the game. He's going to outwork you, not because he wants to, it's because he needs to. He said he's not giving himself an ultimatum. Like, oh, if I don't do it today, I'll do it. Like, he's like, no, bro, like, we're doing this. God damn it. Like, he's not giving himself an option. And I feel like, as man, like, we should not give ourselves an option. Like, I'm not failing. Like, failure is not an option to me. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option to me. I will become successful. You got to speak that shit for real. And it's like, you got to have a plan too. You know, you got to have a plan. You got to say, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know, when I'm not doing this, I'm going to work on this. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a plan for this shit. This shit is bigger than me, you know. So I'm gonna make sure my family is straight, because all this shit is really for my family, you know. And I just want to help other people out that might need what I'm saying and might need a push, because I'm 21 years old and I might be in the same boat you are. Like, you know what you want to do with your life, but you just haven't started yet. And I'm just telling you, man, like, get started, because the sooner you get started, later in life, these niggas is trying their hearts out to be down three goddamn goals. I'm saying, like, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You know, if you want to start that YouTube channel, bro, start it. If you want to start streaming on Twitch, man, start it, bro. It ain't never too late to start. It ain't never the right time to start. You just got to jump into that shit, really. But also have a plan, though. You know, have a plan for this shit. But don't never be afraid. Don't never be afraid. But yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, for real. That's all I kind of really wanted to talk about. Was just like, that's kind of like where my head is and like my vision and stuff, you know. And I feel like that's the top 10 things that guys should be really focused on and like really just getting at, you know. Cause yeah, it's too much. It's too much out here, you know. It's too much out here. Like, it's too many skills to not know about, to not have some kind of knowledge into, you know. And also read, man. Read some books, man. Hold on. I'll give y'all a couple that I'm currently reading at the moment. Okay, so the first book, which I'm almost done with, is Rich Dad Poor Dad. I recommend this book to a lot of people, is because this book, honestly, like, it's a mind shift. It changes how you think now, you know. And it shows you like how being consistent with something and like understanding and gaining knowledge, because sometimes it's not all about the money. It's not all about the money, guys. Like, if the knowledge that the person is giving you, it could be $1 million game worth of knowledge. You just gotta go take it and then apply it to what you need to do. You know, sometimes we get caught up in how much we making, but it's like, think to work to learn, never work for the money. And that's the one thing in this book that stood out to me a lot. And it's where I just want to learn new things. So I don't even care about the price or how much you're going to pay me. Because if I pay you, you think like an employee. So it's more so of, I've been changed my mindset to where I don't care about the price tag. I don't care about how much you're going to pay me. I just want to know the knowledge, and I just want to know what you know, because it could be beneficial to me. Another book is The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. So this book I'm a little bit into. I gotta finish Rich Dad Poor Dad, and this book is basically like how to build a team, like a company. Like if you want to start your company, you gotta have a good team behind you, and I really believe that. So this book stood out to me, and so far it's good because all the characters like in it have their like own way of success, and the person right now that's like trying to bring them together is like looking at their characteristics and their traits, and they're trying to take their traits and figure out how to get everybody on the same page. This book right here, I ain't gonna lie, 48 Laws of Power. This book is it can be used for two things. It can be used for good, or it can be used for evil. I'd rather use it for good. That book itself is like really, really powerful. Like this book can teach you. It teaches you a lot, good and evil. Like this book is pretty much like you can use, you know, to your discretion. I just want to use it for the goodness in it, not the badness, because it is some bad shit like that. You can really manipulate people with that with this book. But I'm not trying to do that. And also for the guys, this is probably the one that I would say like once you get established and stuff. I'm reading this not currently, but I read a couple pages. It's called The Art of Seduction. All right, self-explanatory, right? Like it's basically talking about like. Once again, you can use it for good or you can use it for evil. I'd rather use it for good. But those are the books that I'm currently into and reading right now at the moment. And I just wanted to share that with you, a little insight on, on me. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all should tap in with those books. I feel like those are really good books to read. And especially I feel like The Art of Seduction was like when I was reading like the chapters, not the chapters, but when I was reading like the titles, because I really didn't get into the book yet, like reading the titles and it's like different stuff and it's like recognizing like different things. But it's also some bad shit. Now the first couple pages might throw you off because like if you read the book, you'll be like, whoa, like but it's like just taking the knowledge from it and just applying it to basically your game. So, but once again, man, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all enjoyed the little gameplay. I had to switch games because like I want to get in buckets, so I had to come get some goals. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all next time, man. Peace.